Hello and welcome to what is a new type of video for the YouTube channel. I'm Bidsker. Welcome if you've never been here before. I do normally Let's Plays on FS25, done some on FS22 as well, and a little bit of ETS2 videos here and there. But this is going to be a tutorial on using Courseplay. The map that we're on at the minute is Carmsden Farm. This is my normal Carmsden save game, and we need to be able to use this field in Courseplay. Field 38 on the map is just a basic grass field. We own it, it is ours. And if we go to the main menu for Courseplay, which is Alt-G by default, you can see that we don't have a field boundary on here. So that's what we're going to make. So as you can see, I've got the Courseplay HUD up, and it's as simple to create an outline of a field as pressing the record button, which will give you a start point, which is the arrow above our head. We want to make a boundary around this field and leave space to have get a combine in and put the header on and stuff like that, because we do want to use this field. So all we need to do is hit that record button, make sure it's red, and then drive around our field, and as you can see, it's creating points. Now I don't want to go too close to the wall, I don't want to get too close to everything else, so we will leave a nice bit of space here, and we'll go pretty close to the fence but not too close. We'll leave a decent boundary for ourselves. And as you can see, everywhere we drive, this is following us. So we're now creating the outline of our field. Could have probably done a better job of that, but it'll do for now. And as you can see, I'm leaving a decent sized boundary around the edge, and I've got the John Deere and the cultivator there ready to go, just to set it off on a job. So a nice tight corner there, cut across, and we'll finish just shy of our starting point, like so. So we can leave a small gap like that, it's absolutely fine. And when we're done, we're just going to hit the record button again to stop it. Do you want to save the recording as custom field CP-6? Yes. So we now have a field boundary here. If we go back into our main menu again, which is Alt-G, you can see we've now got a field boundary that we can use. So we're going to move the Massey out of the way now, and we're going to get the John Deere, because we'll need that to pull our cultivator. So most people would probably use a plough for this, but we do have the Cultivator Creates Fields mod, so we're going to make use of it, because this has got a decent working width and it's going to be a fairly quick job. So we need to make sure we are within our field boundary, about there, and we're going to go back to our Alt-G menu again, onto the centre option, which is the fieldwork. And the first thing you're going to want to do is go into your fieldwork settings and make sure you've got it set up how you want. Now I want us to start work in the centre of the field, so that's fine. And I want 2 headlands. You know what, I'll change it to 3 for this, why not? The rest of it should really be okay. Working width should be the width of the implement on the back of your tractor. And we can go back to map. So I'm just going to quickly check something before I do set the job up. I want to make sure that Allow Create Fields is activated. And then we'll go back to our menu and we'll press C, which will generate a course. And as you can see now, there is a course inside field 38. Let's get a bit closer up on it. So it's going to start at the blue forward arrow and finish at the red stop. Should probably have made more on the edge there. And all we need to do then is hit X, and we can come out of this menu And as you can see, the tractor is now moving into position to make a start. Okay. So as you can see, that is now creating our field for us. So using the menu, as you can see, starting from the top where it says 7R350, which is our tractor, on the right hand side you'll see the green play button, and next to it is a greyed out arrow. If you want to see the course that the tractor is going to take, you can hit the I button multiple times, and if it's fully green you can see the whole course. Like so. That is the whole course that the tractor is going to take. Then slightly below that you've got Courseplay fieldwork, which is the type of work that the tractor is doing, and the time that it's going to take, which is 13 minutes 44 seconds. And then you've got the rest, which is total working width you can change, offset, again you can change, temporary course, which this is, because we've literally just made it as a temporary, and it tells you what waypoint it is in. So waypoint at the minute is aiming for 17 of 611. And then in the very bottom there, in the bottom left hand corner, you will see a copy button, so you can copy this and save this as a full course if you need to. We might make use of that in a later video. So I'm going to let the tractor do its job, and I'll be back with you in a minute when it's finished. Alright, so the tractor is coming to an end of this course, 12 seconds away. I will post a link to downloading Courseplay in the description of the video. Just remember to get it from GitHub and not from another source. I believe GitHub is the safest place to get it from. And yeah, if you enjoyed the video, please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you next time on another Farming Simulator tutorial. Goodbye.